this is the first page and this is the second page. So one by one I will show you. So first things is the certification type. So what is the certification type? So let's see in this physical MTC. So mail test certificate. This is the one manufacturer company. So I take this sample MTC from Google for your information. So mail test certificate. So first of thing I see the certification type. What is the certification type? So this MTC is certified to EN 10204 3.1. So this is the 3.1 material. So this certificate is certified by this manufacturer own representative, the independent QC department or quality assurance department. So this the board and these the people. This is the responsible person. This certificate is certified. So that's why here writing is the 3.1 certification. So this certification type is 3.1. So if this certificate is certified by third party, then it should be the 3.2. So they are writing is the 3.1. So this certification type is the 3.1 certification type. So this is the things is certification type. I show you the checking point is the first certification type. So this is the EN 10204 3.1 certification type. I hope this point is clear by all people. So second is the material heat number. So what is the material heat number? I show you the heat number. I will try to show you one by one heat number. So you can see here is the heat number. So this is the ladle analysis, product analysis, both are the showing. So this is the heat number for this material. So third is the material grade. So what is the material grade? So I show you what is the material grade. So you can see here the steel grade. So steel grade, this material grade is the SUS 316L. So this is the material grade for this certificate. So you can see here very clearly steel grade. This is the material grade. So material grade is SUS 316L. So this is the material grade. Third we see the material. Fourth we see the product specification. So what is the product specification in this MTC? So we can see here the specification. This is the product specification. So JIS G3459 2012. This is the product specification. So this is the product specification for the certificate. So this is the JIS standard material. So here they are writing the JIS standard material. Then next is the material dimension. What is the material dimension? So we can see here is the material dimension. So this size is the 15 into 1.5 into 6000. So this material thickness is 1.5, then width is the 15 and length is the 6000. So these all the material size. So 18 into 2 into 6000, 25 into 2 into 6000. So this is the material size. Then next is the material mechanical properties. So what is the mechanical properties? So we can see here the mechanical properties. For this mechanical properties I bring to you the next page. So this is the mechanical properties. So in this MTC, this is the mechanical properties. In mechanical properties we can see here from specification. So this spec means the standard mention the specification. So minimum and maximum. So I will highlight it to one point here. If in spec there are no mention is the minimum and maximum. If not mention minimum and maximum. For mechanical properties we will consider this value should be the minimum value for mechanical properties. On the other hand, I show you the chemical composition. So here also specification and spec writing. So this is the as per standard spec. So carbon, silicon, manganese, phosphorus, sulfur, chromium, nickel, molybdenum, titanium. So these all the chemical composition. Here also writing minimum and maximum. If here is not writing anything, then we will consider this is the maximum value for chemical analysis, chemical composition. Two is the different. For chemical we have to consider this is the maximum, should not be cross this limit. And for mechanical properties, not less than this value, so this is the minimum value, so this is the maximum value. If there is the two value is there, minimum and maximum, two value is there, so it should be within this range. It should be, our test result should be within this range. For example, chromium is 16 to 18, so our test result must be within this range. But if you see here the carbon, so this is the 0.030, so this is the maximum value, so it can be 0, 0, 0.013, 0.015, but must be less than 0.03. So I hope this point is all people are clear in this point. So mechanical properties, in this mechanical properties we can see here the tensile strength, so MPa, what is the tensile strength, so minimum is the 480. So this is the specification value, that means spec value, that means standard mention minimum this much need, the tensile strength 480, proof strength 175, proof strength we say the ultimate yield strength, we can say this is the yield strength, this is the tensile strength, then elongation, so elongation should be the 35. So what is our observation or test result? So here they tested the three sample, 63, 64 and 65, three sample. For this sample got the 570, 575, then 575, 550. So this is the value for the tensile strength. So this value must be more than this 480, that this value, then it will be accepted. If less than this value, then it will be not accepted. Same as proof strength or yield strength 175, so this value is more than proof strength and yield strength, and the elongation is the 35, then our test result also more than 35. Then another things here mentioned, flattering test, so this is the good condition. Then ring tensile test not required for this material, flaring test, ring spring, this is the things. Then hardness test, then specific value was the 90, but for this material not tested. Okay, these things I hope all people are clear. Then next point is the chemical analysis. So chemical analysis, then chemical composition percentage. So for this material spec mention minimum, maximum, carbon, silicon, manganese, phosphorus, sulfur, these all value the maximum value. It should be the maximum is this much. And chromium, nickel and molybdenum, this is have the limit, within this limit should be the tested value. So when we see the tested value, ladle analysis, when test is the ladle sample, then this much is the test result. When is the product analysis, after making the product testing again, then we got this value. For example, carbon, this is the spec value is 0.03. Ladle analysis, this is found by testing 0.015. Product analysis, this is get the 0.013. so these the things is the chemical composition. So next is the heat treatment. What type of heat treatment is required and what is the requirement? We can see this DC solution temperature. This is the treatment required on 1550 degrees Celsius. Hold 30 minutes, rapid water cooling. So this is the heat treatment. Another thing is the certified mill signature. So we can see the certificate, this corner we can see quality technology director, they are signing this certificate. So this is the certification date. Then other things also here we can see the leak tightness test. So this is we do the leak tightness test, heuristic test, then ED current test. These are things they have performed for this material. So basically these all the things we have in on MTC or MT certificate. So we can see this is the customer is the Shangkong Offshore Fabrication and Engineering Company Limited. So who is the customer for this material? then certificate number. Each certificate have the unique on number. Then delivery condition, what is the delivery condition. Then appearance is what is the appearance speaking. These the common things for this MTC. I hope all people now understand how you will review the MTC. So if you have any doubt about the related to the MTC military certificate review, still you can ask me in comment box. So if I miss out any important point about the military certificate review, please don't forget to highlight it in comment box. So after that I also can learn and you also